What is up, guys? Norris Digital Assets coming at you with another video. This video is going to be a pretty awesome video. This is going to be on Algorand, but things are looking very good for Algorand overall, the news cycle and the chart. So we're going to take a look at that. First, we're going to do the chart and then a little bit of news on Algorand and analysis that's going to be pretty good. So stick around for that. I think you will like that, especially if you're a big Algorand fan. And especially if you got Algorand for around $1 or even under $1 a while back, you'll be pretty happy with Algorand in the long run, I believe. So right now we are at, I believe, 986 subscribers. And there's a pretty good chance that I do hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of tonight, which would be pretty exciting. Something sort of worth kind of celebrating for. Nothing, no big celebration or anything like that, but a nice little milestone for this new channel. So if you haven't subscribed yet and you're an Algorand fan, or you like ADA, XRP, VeChain, Digibyte, HBAR, Algorand, and you are interested in exit strategies with many different indicators we're going to be using, and I think I'm going to be on top of it, on top of exit strategies and profit taking at the end of this bull run. I think I'm going to be on top of those things as much as anyone else in the crypto space. So subscribe for those things. My logo's down here in the bottom right hand corner. NDA is my logo. Click my logo and click subscribe, please, and thank you. Or click subscribe below like normal. Thank you to all the subscribers so far. Thanks a lot for watching my videos, the comments, the likes. Usually I get some pretty good feedback. Sometimes I don't get any. Sometimes who knows what people are thinking about the video I released. But I think a lot of my material is pretty decent. So I don't know. We'll just keep going forward with it and see what happens. So anyways, guys, let's get into the Algorand chart. Let's take a look here. So the Algorand chart, like I said in my previous video, is just as beautiful as the HBAR chart. It's close. HBAR might be a little prettier of a chart, but this is still a very pretty chart. You corrected down with Bitcoin in this falling channel, and you're trying to print some green right now with the rest of the market. The market moves in unison. You're trying to print some green to break this trend line. That's what you want, is to break that trend line and start moving up, at least consolidating, coming out of that trend line, because you've been on a downward trend from Algorand, having that massive run earlier a couple weeks ago. This is September 12th and ran up to around $2.50. So that's what you want. The spacing was very large here, and now it's came back a little bit, which is actually a healthy thing. You get these, they come a little closer. You don't want these EMAs to get extremely far from each other, and you also don't want these giant pockets where you're getting super far away from the 20 EMA. I mean, they're like magnets. It's going to pull it back, but really all this had to do with Bitcoin. This all had to do with Bitcoin and the market correcting. So not too much else to really say there. We can go to the 4-hourly and see if there's any sort of pattern that we might be seeing. Let's take a look here on the 4-hourly. Yeah, just like HBAR, what it's trying to do is get the 20 EMA to come over the 55, which is a buy signal right there. If we get that, which looks like we may, that's a buy signal. And we also are printing, you got a W here, and within that W, you're printing a larger W here. And if you finish this W, real easy to draw this out. If you finish this W, which finishing the W will take about $1.84. A lot of the time you'd have to come up to $1.84, go a little past it, come back test support, and then you can move on to the technical target. But the technical target, let's see what the technical target would actually be here. Technical target, this pattern. If you do back test support, the market warms up, Bitcoin looks nice. Technical target, $2.14. That is after, that's not overnight, that's not today, that's not right now, that's not tomorrow, it could be tomorrow. I mean, the possibilities are pretty limitless in crypto. The volatility is extreme, and that is why we're here. We're here for the volatility. If there wasn't all this volatility, there wouldn't be that opportunity for those massive gains. But that would be the price target. But that would be, you'd have to come up to this $1.84, cross it, come back test it, and then move up to that technical target. So we'll see what happens. But overall, it does look like, as long as the market stays pretty warm, and Bitcoin stays warm, and the market stays warm, we're coming into October, it looks like we'll get a bullish cross on the 4-hourly chart. So yeah, looking good. I'll see if there's anything else to see on the daily real quick. There's a big sign right there. It's primed. It's primed to come out. You never stay on the daily. You never stay in the gutter that long, and I've said that on many other videos. Look at this. I mean, you got it coming across here. Comes up a little bit, kind of the fake out, back down. I mean, you've been down here plenty of time. There is about time for a movement up. I mean, you're ready for that. You're primed for that. That's what it's showing. You got a little bit of volume coming in here. Not this crazy volume that we had, but you got enough volume there. So let's get out of the charts. Let's move on to what else is going on with Algorand. We have the Algorand. They posted this yesterday on Twitter. The Algorand Community's Decipher Conference will take place in Miami this fall. That's where they got the Miami coin. Apparently, Miami coin, the city of Miami, has already made them like $7 million from Miami coin. So we'll see where that goes. But Miami this fall, just as the city's Art Week kicks off, a great time to discuss NFTs. Very, very great point. And the future of digital art with leaders like Pablo Fraile. IRL tickets are almost sold. I'm not sure who this is, but yeah. So that's pretty cool. Decipher, November 29th. You can see in this graphic here. Decipher, November 29th, November through November 30th in Miami. Similar to something like a Cardano summit, where possibly a lot of news is announced, maybe partnerships. We'll have to wait and see, but that's very cool. That's something that you want to see out of a company like Algorand. So that's pretty cool. And let's go here is the Algorand mainnet metrics dashboard. This isn't just on some random website. This is on algorand.org, and this is their metrics and their transactions here. Their peak transaction speed, 741 TPS, transactions per second, and that is a peak speed. You got your total addresses here, the holders of Algorand, decentralization, you have nodes, you have 1,342 nodes, and you have the latest block time, 4.42 seconds. So, but down here, the average transaction a second is actually 14 transactions per second, which Ethereum is 15 transactions per second, but when you got a peak of 741, that's pretty nice there. Just some cool metrics on Algorand. For comparison, you got 741 transactions as the peak. I have an article here that has, so just reading here, the expectation is that Ethereum will have a scaling advantage over it. Cardano already possesses the trump card of proof of stake as opposed to Ethereum, which is undergoing a lengthy process to improve its consensus mechanism. Because Ethereum does not have its full proof of stake set up. They're building Ethereum 2.0, but Cardano is based off of the UTXO model, somewhat similar to Bitcoin, but different. It goes on to say, additionally, Cardano offers faster network speeds, and this is where we are going to compare to Algorand. Cardano has already managed more than 250 transactions per second compared to 15 transactions per second with Ethereum. So Cardano has already accomplished 250. It goes on to say, in fact, Hydra is a future component that is going to be added to Cardano's blockchain, but it is not complete yet. It's going to take definitely some time, months, if not years. It says, in fact, Hydra should be able to accelerate transactions even further to more than 1 million per second for Cardano. That's insane. By using scaling solutions such as sharding, Ethereum 2.0 will reach 100,000 transactions per second. With Alonzo, Cardano will roll over Ethereum, finally heating up their Cold War. And we know that Alonzo was released early in September. This article was from August 23rd, so this is before Cardano actually released Alonzo. So we'll see what Cardano is doing now on transactions per second. But we'll just have to wait and see. But as of right now, that's you like to see this out of Algorand. Just some interesting information. The more you know, the more informed you are. It's always a good thing. So, anyways, that is going to be it for this video, guys. It's been a green day today. We had some nice movement. 10% out of Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano with 5%, XRP 8%. This was 11% a little earlier. Just depends when you refresh the page and when you're looking at it. But yeah, it's been a pretty green day. Bitcoin, so it's insane. Bitcoin over 48 when it was stuck at that 43 for a while. We'll see what happens. We're also very closely watching the DXY, the dollar currency index chart that has printed two red candles in a row now in the last 2 days. And if that DXY heads down, Bitcoin is going to go crazy and the rest of the market will follow into this bull run. We need the DXY, the dollar currency index chart, to continue to go down. I showed that in my H-bar video that I just released about a half an hour ago. So check out that H-bar video if you're interested in that. And that's going to be it for this video, guys. Take a look at my other Algorand videos. If you haven't seen the price predictions on Algorand, we expect Algorand to run much, much higher than it is now. Check out my price prediction videos. Comment below, click like, smash the like button, hit the bell notification, all that good stuff. We're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of the night. So, let's see what happens. If I can hit it by midnight, that would make me pretty happy. That would be pretty sweet. We'd be at 1,000 subscribers. So, more just getting the word out on Algorand and H-bar and some of these other coins. The more people that like and subscribe, the more that YouTube recommends my videos to newcomers to the space, to new people that are entering it. There's going to be a lot of people entering the crypto space after the bull run's already taken off and grabbing their coins later. If you're already watching this channel, obviously you are in a good position. You've positioned yourself. You've already purchased a lot of coins. So, looking good. Anyways, that is going to be it for this video, guys, and we will see you in the next one. Click subscribe, 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 subscribe. We'll see you in the next one. See ya.